If you're struggling to see success with your Facebook ads, it is 100% not your fault. I know the pain of putting my last few dollars into Facebook ads, hoping and praying that this time will be different. I even made sure to read every guide. I watched every YouTube video that I could on Facebook ads before launching my ads, and still my Facebook ads flopped. I asked myself, what am I doing wrong? Thankfully, after years and years of hard work and persistence, I finally figured out Facebook ads. I now run Facebook ads for a multi-billion-dollar company. I help clients all around the world with their ads, and I run a six-figure clothing brand, all from the power of Facebook ads. So in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly why your Facebook ads are struggling and tell you the information that I wish somebody would have told me when I was first getting started with Facebook ads to help you figure out Facebook ads so much faster. So when it comes to why your Facebook ads are not successful, it typically comes down to 5 main reasons that I always come across whenever I'm working with clients or big brands, okay? And the first reason why you're not seeing success with your ads is because you're not selecting the correct objective in Ads Manager that you're really trying to achieve, okay? So for example, when I was first getting started with Facebook ads, I was trying to drive as much traffic as possible to my Shopify store because I was thinking, if I drive a whole lot of traffic, I'm going to get more sales. And logically, that makes sense. The more people that come to your website, if you maintain your conversion rate, you are going to make more sales. But the mistake that people make is that they don't select a sales objective, they select a traffic objective, okay? Because you're thinking, hey, I want Facebook to drive as much traffic as possible to my store. If I can drive traffic at a cheap cost, I'm gonna make more money, right? But what happens is Facebook is gonna send you terrible traffic, okay? These users have no intent at all to buy anything from you, okay? So your CPMs and your CPCs and your click-through rates are gonna look amazing, right? But this is all low quality traffic, and these people will not buy a single thing from you, okay? And so when I was first getting started, I didn't understand this, and no one really explained this, through YouTube or any guide. So I was just thinking like, yo, people are coming to my website. Why are they not converting? Like my conversion rate went from 2% to 0.001, right? It was terrible because this was low quality traffic. Meta just sent me a whole bunch of people that were never gonna buy from me from the first place, but it did its objective of sending me traffic, okay? But once I switched to a conversion campaign at the time, now it's called sales. Once I switched to a sales campaign, I started to actually get sales, and they sent me higher quality traffic. It was just more expensive, okay? So if you're not seeing success with your ads, you wanna make sure that you're selecting the correct objective that you're really trying to achieve. If you're trying to achieve sales, you need to select the sales objective with the conversion event of purchase. If you select anything else, you're not going to maximize the money that you're spending because you're more than likely not going to get sales from that campaign unless you're spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then of course you will still get some sales, just cause. But when you're really tight budgets, like $50 a day or less, you need to be selecting the purchase campaign every single time, no matter what, if you're trying to make money. So the second reason why you're not seeing success with your Facebook ads is your creative. Creative is one of the most important aspects of your Facebook ad campaign. I think Meta came out a few years back when they had their performance marketing summit and said that your creative accounts for 60 to 70% of the success that you see from your ad campaigns. So think about that. Up to 70%, okay? That's almost more important than the objective that you select. So if you select the right objective, more than likely, your ads is the reason why you're not making money. So you can see how important it is to actually be, creating good ads. Now, if you don't know what good ads are, I actually made a video on the top 5 high converting ads that you should be using on Meta. You can check it out right here. But if you have no idea what you should be creating, another good resource that you should use is the Facebook ad library, okay? Now, if you've never heard of the Facebook ad library, this allows you to spy on your competitors, okay? And so you can look at your competitors and see what type of ads that they're running. Are they running videos? Are they running images? Are they running carousels? Are they just doing reels, right? What type of content format are they using? And then you can also toggle by how long they've been running the ad. So you can know for sure 100% if your competitor has been running an ad for 6 months, a year, 2 years, this is a winning ad because they keep dumping money into it. So then you can take that format and say, hey, I noticed that my competitor, A, is running this image ad. I know the style, I know that it works. You can create, your own inspired version of it, and you can almost guarantee yourself that you're going to see success, okay? So there's no need to guess in 2024. There's enough data out here to tell you what you should be doing. You just have to do the legwork to look for it, but it's 100% out there. So if you're not spending time on doing, creative testing and trying to create good content for your ads, you're never going to see success. And then also from a testing perspective, if you want to know whether an ad is good, you can always test it organic first. So a lot of times before I start running a creative as an ad on Facebook, I test it out on TikTok, on Instagram first. If I get good responses, I get good engagement, I get good likes, then I turn that same content into an ad on Facebook. And that's an easy way to do it without spending money and trying to figure it out, by wasting money. You can test it organically first and then run it as an ad. Now, the third reason why you're not seeing success with your ads is the actual offer itself. Now, this is something that takes a lot of time and market research. You need to understand what pushes your consumer over the edge. What is gonna push them to buy? Is it scarcity, right? Are you gonna tell them that you don't have a lot of the product and you can only get this product for a limited time? So scarcity always works. Is it the amount of discount that you're willing to give, right? Is it going to be 20% off, buy one, get one free, 50% off, that type of stuff, right? So you really need to figure out what offer and price point makes sense for your audience, right? And this is a really, really good way to push sales. But if you don't have a good offer, you're never gonna make money with Facebook ads. So you wanna make sure that you have a good offer that people actually want to buy from you, and that also allows you to be profitable. So yeah, you definitely want to think about your offer. So the fourth reason why you're not seeing success with your Facebook ads is your actual website or product page or landing page that you're sending people to. And the easiest way to figure out that it's not your actual ads and it's your landing page is if you go to your Facebook ads manager and you see that you have high click-through rates, if you see that your CPCs are low, your CPMs are low, you know that you selected the right objective, then 9 times out of 10, it is your actual landing page, okay? Now, if you do not know how to create high converting landing pages, I plan on making a video on this because I think this is something that not enough people talk about, because you can spend as much money as you want on your Facebook ads. But if your landing page or your website or your product page is trash, you're never going to see success with your Facebook ads either. So this is something that you equally need to put a lot of time in. Now, I will say when it comes to building a highly successful product pages, there are a few standards, right? You wanna make sure that you have some type of trust on there. So reviews are really big. You have good product images, a fast shipping and return policy, right? All these things go into creating a high converting landing page, but this is something that you definitely want to put a lot of time into because both your Facebook ads and your actual product page or landing page go hand in hand. Okay, so the last reason why you're not seeing success with your Facebook ads is your data and data tracking, okay? I have worked with so many clients and they didn't even have a Facebook pixel on and they were running ads, okay? So you wanna make sure that you install your Facebook pixel and conversions API. Okay, now if you're not aware of what these two things are, all they do is add a line of code to your website, and this code is sent back to Facebook whenever someone makes a interaction on your website. So for example, if someone makes a purchase, that code tracks it and then it sends it back to Facebook to find users that will also make a purchase on your website, okay? So it's all based on machine learning. And so the more money you spend, the more data Facebook has on how people, go through your website and purchase, etc. And then they find more users that resemble this user behavior. Okay. And so if you're not seeing success with your ads right now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to see success in the long run. You're just going to have to spend more money until Facebook can realize like, hey, I understand who this customer avatar is. I know who the end user I'm looking for. Let me try to find more people like this, okay? So yes, it takes money to make money, but this is probably why you're not seeing success with your ads, because for one, either you don't have your tracking set up or you haven't spent enough money for Facebook to figure out who your real customer is. And again, all this takes time. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, make sure that you comment them down below. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, I am working with one-on-one clients again. So if you want to schedule a consultation with me so I can personally help you with your ads, I'll have that linked in the first pinned comment. I would love to help you out with your ads. So again, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions at all, make sure that you comment down below. And if you want to figure out other ways to market your brand or business, definitely check out this video right here.